Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? So, quick little diversion from Fate Samurai Remnant. Kind of want to get around to the Zenless event so we can see what they're all about and hopefully get the Polychrome to pull for Dialyn. I mean, kind of getting my hopes up, but I might as well go for it. But yeah. So that'll be pretty much the plan for tonight, and yeah, just let me go get the game booted up and everything. Yeah, apparently I was reminded that the Game Awards are coming up tomorrow. So oh boy, I can't wait to watch advertisements to the side of potential awards and what was it? And potential drama. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, I looked through like the list of nominations and everything, and I mean, there's basically so many games that I haven't even like played at all in terms of the big stuff, but yeah, we all know it's essentially like a big popularity contest. I mean, as with any big awards, mainstream awards ceremony thing, or well, mainstream within the gaming space, I suppose. But yeah, cause like, a lot of the games I do like that were released this year. Yeah, they haven't what was it? There's like no way they're getting on that list. Or ones that have by chance. I forgot, was it the Mega Bonk dev, or was it the Ball Pit dev that said they wanted to withdraw from their nomination? I think it was Mega Bonk, right? Yeah, I think it was Mega Bonk because the dev said that technically that game of theirs was not the first game that they've actually made, so it technically cannot be a debut game. Maybe like, you know, like under how it was released and everything, it would look like it. But yeah, at least according to the dev and their, you know, portfolio or whatever, yeah, like definitely not the first game that they made. Can't wait for Jeff Keighley's Please Wrap It Up. I mean, I would hope that, you know, he learned from it, but then, yeah. Although, to be fair, I guess there's also maybe slightly a point of like people like getting a bit too flustered and, you know, actually not knowing when to stop, because, you know, like I feel similar in their shoes. Like if I actually picked up an award and there's like like my nerves, what was it? It'd be like so nerve-wracking with like all the eyes on the event and stuff, and then like even if it's just to say a quick thank you and all that stuff, it's just like, yeah, like I kind of get how they'd feel. But yeah, okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Also, oh yeah, I believe this is the daily event that came up. Oh yeah, this is like the daily login event of like doing all of your stuff here. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably get around to doing at least the stuff that has released. But yeah, it's nothing gonna be, or well, sorry, it's not gonna be anything to really write home about. So for the most part, we'll be focusing on the light stream notes, which is, at least from what I can gather, dating event with Ye Shunguang, and then EOS Mecha. Okay, I really should do this off stream because I'm not sure if Hoyo fixed the whole IP address issue thing. So yeah, I'll just be doing that on like another time. Although speaking of events though, what else is there? Oh no, that's literally it. That's literally gonna be all the events going into. And then there's like the little 100% miss here, but oh okay, that's gonna be everything. Oh shit. Most intimate date. I mean, I was looking at the Super Apple Man video that's basically like the Ye Shunguang dating event. It's so adorable. It's like heart-meltingly adorable. Just Ye Shunguang just like getting milk tea, playing at the arcade, and just like cutely like nuzzling up with like Belle and shit. It's like the most like adorable shit. Like, oh my god, like that is like heart-meltingly cute. I really like the cute stuff that Super Appleman puts out. Let's see, do I need to burn stamina? Not right now. Okay, let's just go do the EOS Mecha event. Sorry about having Bellabog Heavy Industries handle the stage setup on top of everything else. Oh, it's fine. As long as I get to see the Bang Boo and Golden Mecha in action, a little bit of work is totally worth it. Grace, we're here. Aw, it's been forever since I last saw you. Eos, you cutie. And hey there, Belle. Wait a second. Oh, so this is the Bang Boo active Miss Grace recommended. And you are... I'm Ono, a rookie director working on my debut film. I've partnered up with Bellabog Heavy Industries, as I need to rent the Golden Mecha. It's just me and these Bang Boo actors in the crew. Besides being the director, I'm also the screenwriter, cinematographer, special effects artist, editor. Basically, if you can think of a job, I'm the one doing it. Oh no. I'm really grateful to Grace for taking the initiative to handle the set design and casting. Director, save the thanks for after we succeed. Grace, you got a second? You pull Grace aside. What's up, Proxy? Why are we talking in private? That director is really suspicious. The director said, my dream is to make all in the area to understand the greatness of the Golden Mecha with this film. His eyes were literally glowing when he said that. I've never seen such sincere eyes before. Anyone who genuinely loves the Golden Mecha can't possibly be a bad person. Don't worry, people aren't any more complicated than machine cores. Trust my judgment. Our dear director's definitely got good character. That's exactly what I'm worried about. If you're worried, why not just join the film crew? That way we can totally keep tabs on what the director's really up to. If the director really is a fraud, we'll gather evidence and kick him out. If not, we'll help him finish the film. How's that sound? Starring Eos, then I'll be the photographer. Great idea. I got a batch of camera drones that need testing anyway. Those combat shots should come in handy later. I can't wait to see how you and Eos perform. We'll see soon enough. You tell Director Ono about the decision to join the crew. Oh, in such a desperate situation, having a new lead actor and cinematographer is just the boost we needed. Now I can finally remove my name from the photography credits. What? I'm in just like that? No audition or anything? Sorry, I got a bit carried away, you're right. Things are in order, but standards still matter. Any actor Grace recommends must be more than capable when it comes to piloting a mech. That said, our crew is boldly going with a one-shot filming style, which demands exceptional acting skills, so Eos still needs to do a certain... Sorry, my throat's a little bit weird. So Eos still needs to do a little screen test first, and we'll be counting on you, Belle, for the cinematography. Bring it on! Let me give you a quick rundown of the story so far. The Golden Mecha test unit attacked one of the few remaining combat bases on the human front. The Golden Mecha prototype was deployed to fight back, but was defeated in battle. After the defeat, pilot Ikaro retreated with the prototype to another operational base. The audition plot unfolds during this relocation. Wait, there's two Golden Mecha? That's very important, but it won't affect the audition plot, so I'll hold off on explaining it for now. You seem really interested in the script. Once filming's over, come find me and we'll go over it in detail. I'll be happy to answer any script-related questions you have. But we haven't even seen the script yet. Let's have Eos improvise the lines for the audition. That way, we can see how well the actor connects with the role. Although the voice lines in human language are ready, it might feel a bit odd if only Eos speaks in Bang Boo. But let's leave it for now. Getting this film shot is our top priority. Are you sure this is okay? No worries. This is just in development content. The final release is still a long way off. Voice acting can be added later, but the actors' exceptional performances are hard to replicate. That's why I want the actors to stay laser focused on their performance. I'll handle all the odd jobs. So, ready for the Ikaro screen test? Ready when you are, oh boy. Today we're auditioning for an exploration scene. Basic info about the scene is shown here. Scene 11 synopsis: during evacuation, Ikara intercepts encrypted communications from the human front at the edge of the fallen base. In search of remaining allies, Ikara decides to venture into the base to investigate. Note, the segment has been filled and is now being repurposed as an audition material for EOS. This is an exploration scene where actors and actresses need to work with the mecha to solve puzzles in the scene. Explore and reach the destination. To reunite with the remaining forces of the human front, Ikara set off alone in the prototype. Ikara detects a faint communication signal from an abandoned combat base. That was an encrypted message from the human front. Looks like I need to investigate this. There are quite a few monsters looking around. Better take them out first. So wait. Oh, right. So you have to like call and recall. Okay. Oh yeah, you need your... Oh yeah, your energy meter is your jet fuel. Oh my god, okay. So the golden mecha can switch between melee and range modes. With melee mode set as the default when entering combat, in melee mode, the golden mecha primarily attacks with punches and kicks. Basic attack to punch, press special to ground stop, hold for a charge kick. The abilities are locked. Yeah, they'll do their usual thing of like unlocking mechanics as we proceed along. When hitting enemies, EOS can accumulate heat. When heat reaches max, EOS next punch will deal significantly increased damage. Press the fancy button here to aim and launch your fist entering range mode. Press again to recall your fist entering melee mode. Oh, so while our arm is gone, then that's range mode, right. When heat reaches max, the launch fist deals massively increased damage. Dodge to dodge, hold dodge, and EOS enter jet mode for faster movement. Dodging and jet movement consume spray fuel. Spray fuel will regenerate over time when not being consumed. The signal is coming from this base. Strange. This place should have been abandoned long ago. Any other voice lines? Could there be survivors here? Hey, Greenblade. How you doing? Click the loopy arrow thing or press the space key to get EOS out of the mech and explore places where the mech cannot reach. When EOS is close enough to the mech, press the spacebar again or E to return to the mech. Oh, that's cool! The prototype can't fit through the ventilation duct. I'll have to go down and check it out myself. Okay, okay, you know what? That's really cool that we can switch between mecha and EOS and stuff. Okay, that's cool. I like that. It's so quiet. Are there really survivors in this base? Well, and then like we have a zombie movie. Armor core looks weird. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. In Ikara form, press basic attack or dodge to attack and deal damage to small enemies. That just looks so funny. Like he was just smashing the fuck out of the ethereals right here. Oh, the dodge actually punts them back. Oh shit. EOS more powerful than Bell and Wise. I mean, to be okay, to be unfun for a moment, this is like a movie thing, but yeah, I mean, Eos is doing more than Bell and Wazza ever would in combat. All you need is one basic ass hammer swing. Hello, Rays. Eos always had hands. We're here. The base is right ahead. Pushing open the door, you're greeted by a completely unfamiliar space. Is this the base? No, it looks more like a film set. Looks like that's a wrap for the audition scene. Oh, that was a short audition scene. Oh, what the heck? Wait, we have this like whole ass place here? Wait, oh shit. Hey there, our new lead and cinematographer. First, congratulations to both of you for passing the audition. Let me share the director's exact words. After witnessing such an outstanding performance, words can barely express my excitement. Eos, you absolutely must join our Golden Mecha production committee. Who would have thought I'd meet two brilliant, multi-talented Bangbu actors at once? Wait, two? Who's the second one? What incredible luck! Seems my dream isn't dead at all, or isn't a dead end after all. So, where's the director? The director's really excited and already getting things ready for the shoot. Feel free to look around the set, and make sure to find the director later to start filming today. Thank you, kind-hearted Bangbu. Wait, oh my god! Wait, this is actually pretty cool. I thought we were just gonna be... Wait, halfway? I thought like, we're just gonna be reusing the set. Wait, why is Sumo Boo just floating like in a wind tunnel? Rattlesnake? Wait, this is actually cool. I know like they're reusing a lot of the, you know, the models from like the Marcel maze and stuff, but this is really cool. Have like a whole ass area here. Magnetic storm. Okay, cheesy ass like names too. Oh my god. Big brother gold, second brother gold, youngest brother gold. Boss, are you sure we won't get caught? Get caught? For what? We use gold paint to pretend to be in the platinum, or to wait. We use gold paint to pretend to be in the platinum gang. What if the director finds out we're not real Golden Bangbu? Oh, that, you don't need to worry about that. Think about it, with our production budget, even the director wouldn't dare imagine casting Golden Bangbu as actors. Oh right, come to think of it, the Bangbu who played the villain wasn't a real Golden Bangbu either. Huh, then again, you never know with that Bangbu. I thought they said they were short on funding. What if that's the reason for the insufficient funding? Oh boy, this whole production set totally isn't suspicious at all. But yeah, like... Okay, I really gotta wonder though. How the fuck did this like shady ass director get the money to like set up this whole thing here? Like... Hold up. So wait, this is the second play. Wait, second play. Got the mecha event starting first anniversary. This is what the second looks like. The third one would be even bigger. So wait, did they have a place like this before when I wasn't playing? Because I didn't play from 1.1 to 1.4. No, 1.4. Or sorry, 1.1 to 1.5. This launch silo is clearly the core of the entire set. Before every scene, a car shouts launch and then takes off from here in the prototype. I wonder if the director's arrangement has a hidden meaning. I don't think it's that deep. No, there has to be. Cracking the meaning of this core piece will reveal the director's true intent. Like how the director wants to show the protagonist's growth with a different mindset each time he shouts launch. Or like when the director wants that epic tragic vibe, or when where the protagonist knows the road ahead could mean life or death, yet still charges forward without hesitation every single time. That actually makes sense. Well, if you ask me, none of those are the real reason. So what is? Because it's cool! If we intercept the Evolved Union along their marching route... No way, sir, that would expose all our units to the test unit's bombardment. Someone's gotta stop them. I wish I could play a role like that. Aw. According to the script, this should be a long-abandoned, rundown base. Does an abandoned base really need this many shiny screens? Yeah, it does feel a bit out of place. From the script to the sets, this movie is just full of holes. I asked the director about fixing some plot holes, but he just kept saying, I'll fix it with special effects. Special effects? The whole set has a greenish tint. In other words, the entire studio is one massive green screen. With a green screen, anything is possible. That's how the director sees it. Oh boy. But it's far from an actual green screen. Yeah, we know that already, but maybe the director said it just to reassure us. Let's just go with it. He means well. Oh boy. Overload. The director. Wait, how did the director turn into a Bangbu? What's going on? Yeah, earth-shattering strike. Yeah, that's it. What kind of mysterious ritual is this? Oh, we're just talking about the details of the scene. Normally, the longer you charge up, the stronger the move gets, right? That's true. If the charging process is the ultimate buildup of tension, then the moment the move is unleashed is the ultimate release. The contrast between the two emotional peaks will leave a strong impression on the audience, so? I'm thinking of using a really long static shot to capture the buildup. That should build up tension, right? And leave people fucking bored. The whole thing with that is usually they jazz it up with like special effects of like, you know, like the energy charging auras and like the rocks around the environment lifting or getting jostled from the pressure emanating from the person building up power and shit, you know? And then toss in flashback sequences while in the middle powering up too. Have you watched shonen anime? So wait, this is the continuation of when we fought against the Golden Bangbu in the first time. It just turned into base, or into a base place for the second event. Oh, that seems a bit abstract. I know it sounds a bit abstract right now, but once the final cut's done, you'll see exactly what I mean. So why a Bangbu? In normal filmmaking, several processes run in parallel, but in our crew's case, no matter how many parallel processes there are, I'm the only one handling them, so... Are you busy with something else? Yeah, thankfully Miss Grace modified this Bangbu so I can stay in touch with the set through video calls. Actually, if I could, I'd love to watch everyone perform perform in person. At least the filming can finally get back on track now. You've really had it tough. I think so too. Anyway, back to business. Let me walk you through the next part of the story. 4 legendary mech pilots lived in seclusion within the fallen mecha stronghold. Their mechs were destroyed by the test unit, forcing them to take refuge in this abandoned base, where they now lie in wait for a chance to strike back. Since only the prototype has a chance of defeating the test unit, Ikaru is theoretically humanity's last hope, but right now, still not strong enough to carry that burden. Faced with advancing enemies, the 4 veterans decide to pass on all their knowledge and skills, shaping Ikaru into a capable, self-reliant pilot in record time. The first mentor is none other than Overload, right here. A word of advice when shooting, be ready. His set of moves can really catch you off guard. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Given Eos's excellent performance at the audition, I wanted to have more latitude in the upcoming shoot. Whether to follow the script or improvise, it's up to it to decide. When an actor can perfectly embody their character, their improvisation often surpasses the script. And in Eos, who plays Ikaru, I see that potential. So Ikaru and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting this scene? Ready to roll. Actors in position, let's get this shoot rolling. Oh no. If you don't talk, I won't either. Hey kid, want to become a legend? Then learn to Star Devour punch technique. I do. I want to get stronger. I want to defeat the Golden Mecha Test Unit. Well done. In these shaky times, it's rare to find someone with the conviction and will to step forward. My Star Devourer Punch technique must be passed on to someone as fiery and justice-driven as you. But this path is bound to be full of thorns. As one who pursues justice, I fight honorably and demand a legitimate cause for battle. And that's why I'll teach you the true meaning of charging up your power. True meaning of charging up sounds really profound. The righteous don't hurt innocents. That's why my fists only strike those who attack me first. Even if they're enemies, as long as they don't attack me, I won't make the first move. Huh, why is that? Listen up, kid. The Star Devourer Punch is a technique powered by passion and justice. Without being backed into a corner first, without facing real danger, you'll never feel that burning passion and righteous fury. Oh my god, what the fuck am I reading? It's an age-old truth. Charging the longest and taking the nastiest hits throws the heaviest punch. So the true meaning of charging up is getting beat up first? You already understand what it took my entire career as a mech pilot to figure out. You really are a natural. All 4 of our ultimate techniques require special combat modules, but the upgrade station in this base doesn't seem to have them installed. That settles it, Ikaro. Time to head out. Head out? Where to? What's the plan now? We pilot the prototype back to my old base, find the upgrade station, and install the Star Devourer Punch combat module for the prototype. Wait, Director, I have an issue. When did the mech get here? Oh yeah, because it was we only went through the fucking pipe. The audition scene and this part we're filming aren't actually connected. We just skipped over the bit where the mech comes in. We're still shooting, don't interrupt. If you're ready, let's head out. I love plot holes. Oh. Scene 26 synopsis. To learn Master Overload's ultimate technique, Star Devourer Punch, Ikaro pilots the prototype to explore the base where Overload once served, searching for an upgrade station equipped with a special combat module. Note, looking at it now, it seems a bit repetitive, but I swear I'm not padding the plot. Exploration scene, closed gates, reach a destination, mechanisms. Oh my god, we're just gonna have derp easy puzzles. Eos, you forgot to say launch! To find the upgrade station, install with the combat module Star Devourer Punch. Ikaro sets out. In mech form, you can press the R button to fire boxing gloves and activate mechanisms. Hold to enter aim mode. The door is locked. Maybe there's a switch or something I can use nearby. Man. It always throws me off that it really just snaps onto, like, the target that you want to shoot, or whatever available target is here. Holy shit. The same puzzle won't stump me again. Is there anything else around here? Another one of these doors? Wait, where'd the mechanism on the wall go? Oh my god. Running away as soon as they saw me, something's definitely up with this one. After them! telling me Eos can one-shot the Golden Bamboo? Stop chasing and stop fighting! You run as soon as you saw me. Or wait, you run as soon as you see me. How can I not chase after you? I seriously can't run another step. I'll tell you how to open the door, but please let me off this time, okay? Fine, I'll spare your life. For now. Climb onto the platform behind me and you can open the gate from the other side. Keep your word. No more hitting me. Yeah, the auto aim is crazy. Like, they basically just don't really, like, what was it? They leave basically, like, zero room for error for players to have to manually aim and miss. Although, I don't understand if, like, people are somehow playing Zenless on mobile. But even on controller, it shouldn't be that bad because I would assume the hitbox is generous enough to hit something. Like, you'd have to try really hard to actually miss. Eos is secretly evil. Now that you grasp the true meaning of charging, it's time to teach you about the fist part. Come with me, take a deep breath first. Takes a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Focuses, drawing in a deep breath. My hand... Wait. Oh my god, are they doing freaking burning finger? Are they really doing a... Oh fuck, what was it? Was it G Gundam? Oh my god, I never watched it, but I've always seen the clips. My hands burn like a raging fire! My hands... Huh, what? Yeah, it is. It constantly reminds me to grasp victory! Hold on, slow down, I can't keep up. Take this! Star devouring fist, extremely loud. Oh my god. My ears! That's right, the most important thing to do with the fist bit is shouting it out loud. You've gotta tell every enemy I'm about to strike, and that's what fighting with honor is all about, ha 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 ha. With you yelling it like that, there's no way the enemy won't notice. Exactly, that's what a true punch is all about. You're sharper than I thought. Seems like theory's no longer a problem for you. So let's move on to some hands-on training. The Golden Mecha has obtained new module capability or abilities. Click to check the module details. Each module includes multiple skills. Once unlocked, the mecha can use these skills in combat. Wait, like all of these? Oh. So we don't have to actually build our mecha again. We just have all this shit. So once you have enough heat, any fist skill will enhance the damage. You can chain together punches faster. And then you use your ultimate. You can charge. When activated with full heat, instantly maxes charge level. And then, oh yeah, you can do a parry with this one. Like, man, it's kind of funny seeing a mechanic like this after doing a whole bunch of like Fate Samurai Remnant earlier. Speaking of, I did a bunch of grinding in Fate Samurai Remnant earlier. I got some nice upgrades out. But man, it is really hard to like build up money. Like, of course I'm still in like the super early parts of like Samurai Remnant, but man, it is so hard to build up money at this point. Charge punch module loaded. The golden mecha prototype can now increase its punching power through charging. Hold to begin charging, then release basic attack to unleash the punches of varying power, or to unleash punches of varying power based on charge level. When activated, full heat instantly charges or maximizes charge level. And the instant you attack with power punch, you can block attacks that instantly charge to maximum. So wait, okay. Then press basic again to unleash another charge punch.
Go, Golden Mecha! The air is trembling. It's Star Devourer Punch. Three, two, one. Heavy strike. The air is trembling. It's Star Devourer Punch. The air is trembling. It's Star Devourer
Oh my god,
Punch.
it's just the same fucking shit.
Careful. Three, two, one. Heavy strike. The blazing fist swinging straight for victory. Take this.
So you heard a lot of people, even the Zenless veterans, are saying they're struggling on this week's Deadly Assault. I'll hear this guy a lot, and you mean like at least 40 times. Oh god, like we have to hear this dumb repeat commentary every time we do some signature moves. Oh god. I mean, at least once the event's done, it's done, but oh god. That's a wrap, everyone. Great job today. If you're not satisfied with your performance, feel free to come find me for a reshoot anytime. And if you want to know more about the script, just come see me. I'm always around on the set. Let's see. Is there anyone else we could talk to, or? Nah, not really. I don't think there's anything actually important. I want you to play Rattlesnake as someone. Wait, I want you to play Rattlesnake as someone with a sharp tongue, but who's actually very gentle at heart. I get it, a tough exterior but warm on the inside. Wow, it's a tough but tender vibe. This character is known for being clever and quick-witted, but shows that intelligence through a bunch of sly underhanded tricks. I get it, a character who would do anything to win. Whoa, a troublemaker too? On the opposing side, the test unit pilots, subordinates, along with additional agents from the Platinum Gang, will move in to hinder the prototype's road to power. Rattlesnake will handle the enemy's disruptions with those trademark sly and treacherous tactics. I see. They dare cause trouble right in front of me. Better be ready to get played to death. Not bad. Hit me with another line. I know you're hiding something. One day I'll make you confess to me face to face. What's wrong? It's nothing. You're a bit too talented for this role. When we start filming, make sure to rein it in a little. So Hikaru, and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? I've never seen what you're like on the battlefield. Just knowing how to pilot a mech isn't nearly enough. What really counts on the battlefield is making split-second decisions. Someone who can't make the right calls is just as useless as someone who can't operate a mech at all. So as the brains of the group, let me test you with a few questions and see how how solid your fundamentals are. Question 1. What would you do if you encounter an enemy weaker than you? Think of a plan that consumes the least energy. Huh, why overthink it when they're all weaker than you? At times like that, turning off your brain is the smartest move. Question 2. What tactic annoys or frustrates the enemy the most? Doing whatever you like. If I don't even know what I'm gonna do, how can the enemy predict it? Makes sense, sort of. Not bad at all. With your combat mindset, even if you lose, you got no business blaming the mech. You can't even pilot it properly, so what's the point of talking about performance? I know I'm not that strong, but that's going way too far. Calm down, I went through the same thing. There's no real genius when it comes to adaptability, only someone who learned from a mountain of past mistakes. Those years of practice became my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. That's the move I'm gonna teach you. Gale Kick? What kind of move is that? The enemy's most vulnerable when they think they've got the upper hand. That's when I unleash my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. And the moment Gale Kick connects, that's our chance to turn the tables. Sound good, right? Wanna learn? Then what are we waiting for? Let's hit the upgrade station. Oh boy. Let's see, explain Master Rattlesnake's old base, Gale Kick, head upgrade station. Give the shiny little troublemaker some screen time. Exploration with many elevators. Oh boy. Don't forget to say launch, EOS. EOS. Ikara sets out again. Time to find the combat module Gale Kick. Some mechanisms can only be triggered in mech form. Remember to switch forms when necessary. If I remember right, this pressure-sensitive elevator only activates when it detects enough weight. Need to put something heavy on top. I got it! It's all yours. Go, prototype! These troublemakers again. Get in my way and none of you are getting away. I was like, wait, the quest marker didn't move. Did he get stuck? No, you just smack him on his head. Hey, that's not playing fair. If you don't want another meeting, tell me how to move these boxes blocking the way. No way. Members of the Platinum Gang won't talk that easily. Oh, I get it. Then I guess it's my hammer's turn to do the talking. Well, relax, it's a mechanism. Just press the button on top and it'll move it out of the way. You should have just come clean earlier. See, the upgrade stations at the very top. Better look around for any usable pressure-sensitive elevators. You mean this one that has the flashing sign? This pressure-sensitive elevator is malfunctioning. I have no clue how to fix this thing. Whatever. Let's try to brute force this. Time to give the mechanism a good whack. Oh. Like this kind of a whack? Dang. My mech was blocking the camera. Riveting exploration. Excellent. Ranos thing no longer belongs to death. It's become a symbol of new hope. The flame of wisdom hasn't gone out. It's been reborn in a new steel shell. But I haven't mastered your move yet. You're in too much of a hurry. My lifelong secret technique isn't something you can pick up overnight. Although, for us mech pilots, the battlefield is our best classroom. So let's get to the hands-on lesson. Alright. Lock spin. So, punch and special with enough fuel. Okay, so you can parry with the sweep. After a gale kick, press punch. Oh wait, press punch to leap up and then slam down. With full heat, consume all heat to trigger consecutive explosions ahead.
Take this gale kick. A gale kick counterattack? Oh, that was a close one. Victory is sealed. Take this gale kick.
Oh my god, shut up.
Careful. Fist swinging straight for victory! Take this! Victory is sealed! Take this gale kick!
But how does that not count? God. Oh, I already had the punch with it first.
A gale kick counterattack? Oh, that was a close one. The tides will turn once golden mecha joins the fight.
Okay, how am I like pressing the kick button way too early to deflect the actual attacks? That feels so off. Nitro fuel! Nitro Fuel's fighting style is Nitro, but is best known for an almost ruthless level of calm and composure. There's more to Nitro Fuel than meets the eye. It's a character full of striking contrasts. Oh, so I actually have lines as a character, and here I thought I was picked just because I have experience playing as a Nitro Fuel can. That's why playing this role will be tough. Wait, hold on. You actually played Can Nitro Fuel? How does that even work? It's okay. Most of the roles I've played actually most of the roles I've played didn't have any lines, but my line delivery is actually pretty amazing. Really, you're way better than that picky lead who had zero talent. This conversation doesn't make any sense at all. The tide will turn when the golden mecha joins the fight. Wait, hold up. Do you even know what role you're supposed to play? Not really, but I think I got it. What's that supposed to be? Are you saying you do or don't get it? Don't look at me, I'm just as clueless. Alright, let's just say you do get it. So, how exactly did you act as a can of Nitro Fuel? 3, 2... Three, two, one, fire! Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Alright, that's enough. If we keep going like this, we'll never get to filming. Go on, let's get ready. Got it, ahem. Hold on, I was searching my personality modules for Nitro Fuel. Can of Nitro Fuel? No, that's not it. No, not that one. Thick tumbleweed, exploded truck tire. No, it's no good. The Nitro Fuel character module's malfunctioning. Just how many trashy roles have you played? Wait, doesn't that mean we can't film anymore? This is bad. I've got this, just leave it to me. So our cinematographer can fix Bang Boo on the side too? I'll leave it to you then. Wait, why are we doing this instead of like the other Bang Boo fixing mini game? Like, why are we ether tuning on a Bang Boo instead of doing the other mini game? That doesn't make sense. But what I value is simple, calm and reasonable. Cameraman, you did well. You're switching characters way too fast. It's just a minor hiccup. No need to panic. Director, you haven't forgotten what we're really here for, have you? It's totally immersed in the character now. Should be fine, right? So, Ikaro and our cinematographer, are you ready? Sure. Overlord bestows the faith of justice. Rattlesnake grants wisdom of combat. They entrusted you with their most powerful attacks, but as things stand, you can't wield them to their fullest. Do you understand why? Because I'm not strong enough? If I could reach the level of those two masters, I'd be able to unleash the true power of their techniques. You wield the joystick the same way, turn the camera just like they do. There's no difference in how you handle the controls, but Rattlesnake and Overlord can stay calm and seize the perfect moment to unleash your ultimate moves while you can't. That's why my job is to make sure you can keep yourself cool at all times. I don't go easy, so brace yourself. What's Master Nitro Fuel's ultimate move? Blazing Storm, the ultimate technique with the fiercest head-on power. That doesn't sound like a technique a level-headed person would use at all. I've been asked that countless times and my response never changes. You only know once you try. Oh, okay. Once again, Ikara embarks on journey seeking the past, dazzling troubles, soul-burning flames, abyss lies ahead. Well written, but don't write it like this next time. The actors can understand it. The common module Blazing Storm is crucial. To defeat the test unit, venture forth once more. The elevator's busted. Let's check nearby rooms for any active switches. Feels like I've been fixing stuff non-stop lately. Did the elevator just move? Wait for me! Good thing there's a compartment under the elevator. Now I can get to the top. Stop, ears! Oh, can I actually not jump up here? Oh, okay. What are you doing here? What's your connection to the Platinum Gang? What are you plotting? Spill it! Ah, I just kept an elevator screw as a souvenir. I didn't know anything. So you're the reason I gotta fix these mechanisms again. I swear I only took this one part. I didn't do anything else. The Platinum Bang Boo vanishes in a blur, moving faster than the eye could see. Gone in a flash. Whatever, let's keep moving. Eos versus the Thrall. Oh. Oh. Whoa. That is some whack-ass sliding. At least they only stole one part. Look at this mess. Wow, that was a lot shorter than I thought. Woo. Why does it sound like Eos just gets booted out of the mech every time he makes a sound? When someone mentions fire, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? Maybe it's passion, impulse, and power? For some reason, people who play with fire always seem to have a main character energy. They ignore danger for the strangest reasons and pull out those unforgettable show-stopping moments. When in reality, fire is synonymous with danger and madness like a forbidden power. Controlling such a wild and perilous forbidden force demands a heart of steel. One that remains calm under any circumstance. Without it, such power will turn on you and drive you mad. I've been meaning to say this for a while, Master. Are you sure you're not a bit of a drama junkie? How rude of you, but it's fine. My mind's already strong enough to shrug off any criticism. So you were embarrassed by your own need for drama that you trained yourself to ignore the shame. I get it now. Don't jump to conclusions, though. If seeing it that way helps you strengthen your resolve, then I'm fine with it. Blazing Storm hits hard and terrifies foes. So there's almost an addictive thrill to using it. That's why you need a calm, unshakable mind to handle it properly in battle. Unleash your full power and tame the beast named Blaze. Prepare for action. Alright, let's go. Burners, that's what you think with fire. Wait, hold on. I need to check a thing real quick. Okay. Alright, overwhelming firepower. In range mode, hold to fire. And then release to launch a guided missile and summon the thingamabob. And then, with enough heat, during pulse barrage, release and then hold again to switch to flamethrower. When inflicting burn, trigger an additional explosion, accumulates heat. And then hold, and then you can, or what was it? You can fly around while you're shooting. I swear to God, they're gonna stick us to the fucking, oh my God. Like, it's one thing, whatever.
Go, Golden Mecha! Unleash your blazing storm for victory! Sweep the battlefield with fire! Blazing storm! Unleash your blazing storm for victory! Sweep the battlefield with fire! Blazing storm! What a dazzling move! The warrior's soul is burning! Careful! Sweep the battlefield with fire! Blazing storm!
What a devastating, that was a blazing storm. Oh. God, range mode is such like brain off, like. I mean, everything about this is turn your brain off, but oh my God. Magnetic Storm is the oldest among the four masters. According to your Bangbu model, there's an NS field configuration available. Oh, I get it. Since NS stands for Magnetic Poles, you mean Magnetic Storm boosts its combat ability by creating magnetic fields. No, that's not what NS field means. Oh, I see now. Given the situation, NS field actually stands for our crew's no sponsor stance. It's your way of calling out the injustice around us. Oh, so that's what it means. Don't join in on his nonsense. Put simply, the VNS field is a multi-purpose energy shield developed by Magnetic Storm. Besides soaking up damage, it can also unleash blasts. I get it now. Magnetic Storm is a noble, selfless pilot who clears the path for his comrades through self-detonation. Oh no. Guiding them straight to victory. The shield's main role is to clear the way for allies, but how did that lead into self-destruction? I guess that's what they call a stereotype. Let me make this crystal clear. No lies or harm in the making of this film. In the next scene, that mystery guest will appear as the enemy pilot. That's the real highlight. I better start getting ready. Let's hurry and finish this take. Director, is there anything else I should know about this character? No, your understanding of Magnetic Storm as a character already surpasses mine. So, Hikaru, are you ready? Sure. Young people never cease to amaze me with how fast they grow. Look at you now. Who would have thought you'd be such a hot-headed kid? Hey, I haven't aged that much. I'm still in my prime. Wait, who's talking about your looks? I meant your attitude, your presence. Huh, not bad enough. You still got the energy to joke. Now you look like a true warrior. Tough, sharp, and steady. Out of my master's training, I've clearly grown a lot stronger. But can I really beat the Golden Mecha test unit now? Deep down, you've already got the answer. With your talent, you'll master your master's ultimate techniques in no time. You're armed with all kinds of attacks, yet no way to protect yourself. That's not bravery, it's recklessness. To defeat the test unit, you'll need true courage. But none of those masters know any defensive techniques themselves, right? You're not wrong, but defense just happens to be my specialty. My NS field can not only block enemy attacks, but with the right timing, unleash a shield burst to strike back. While the other three masters are busy figuring out how to get past their opponent's defenses, my ultimate technique requires very little consideration. I get it. You're talking about whether I can take the enemy's hits or not. Nope. The real question is whether they can take the hit. My energy shield can block any attack, but it can't blow up every enemy at once. So you're still focused on how to attack. You're different, Hikaru. We only have one weapon, but you have every means at your disposal. Without a doubt, you're the human front's strongest pilot. What is the story? So the question isn't whether you can beat the test unit or not. It's that you're the only one who can. You have to. Okay. I'll go get the fourth MacGuffin thing. Alright. So, scene 64 synopsis. Master Magnetic Storm's all-in-one shield burst will be the final piece of the puzzle for the complete prototype. Go forth, young one. From today on, your shoulders carry all the hopes of all humanity. Note, tisk, was I always this cheesy when writing stuff? Oh boy. The final puzzle piece, the combat module shield burst, is right in this area. Take it back. I can't like punch it. Well, I haven't even tried to go ahead without the mech. The monster head are super tough, better hop in the golden mecha to take them out. Okay. God, like the force auto aim is so annoying. Oh. I can't run anymore, just end it already. You were the slowest the last time too. How about letting me off the hook this time? I promise to run faster next time. No way, just lie down there for a while. Dang, that third guy couldn't even hold you back. That guy surrendered without even putting up a fight. You're next. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't think that he actually respawned to start a running sequence, but no, we just bopped his ass on spawn. Such incredible power. Come on, let's settle this with a fair one-on-one duel. What do you mean by fair? You don't use your hammer and I won't call for backup. Let's go one-on-one. Your guys are all out cold, so where's your backup supposed to come from? The terms aren't equal, so there's no deal to be made. Ah, I'm screwed. Could you at least go easy with that hammer when you hit me? After the Golden Trio woke up, they voluntarily fixed the elevator under Ikaru's threats and inducements. Ooh, we did it. Alright, it's time for the Golden Mecha prototype Perfect Form to make its grand entrance. Equipped with 4 specialized modules, the Golden Mecha prototype Perfect Form is the ultimate mechanical creation and the pinnacle of the human front's combined intellect. Ikaru, pilot of this ultimate machine, have you come to understand what true courage is? It's daring to step up in the most critical moments, facing any enemy with an unwavering determination to win. Even though your opponent is incredibly powerful and you might lose, you still charge in without hesitation. Courage isn't some natural talent. We're always forced to face our fears and responsibilities, gritting our teeth and pushing ourselves to be brave. True courage is born from cowardice. True courage? I understand. I'll become the human front's ultimate and final hope. That's it, I knew I could count on you. Alright, okay. So shield, okay, so automatically your HP is converted to shield. You'll regenerate if you don't take damage for 10 seconds. When it's active, your anti-interrupt is up. When entering combat, you convert additional health to HP to shield. When defeating enemies, you'll get shield back. When post shield is active, decibels to activate your ultimate are reduced. And then basically you can hold for the big shield explosion.
Swinging straight for victory! Take this! The blazing fist, swinging straight for victory! Take this! Evil! The blazing fist, swinging straight for victory! Whoa! Shield burst deals a devastating blow! The blazing fist swinging straight for victory! Take that! Whoa! Shield burst deals a devastating blow!
Punch him in the dick. The shield burst and leveled. Oh god. Having to deal with one more level of this? Ahem, now that everyone's here, let me say a few words. Thanks to the collective effort of our entire crew, we're finally wrapping up the shoot. Thank you all for sticking by my side through the toughest times. This movie is dedicated to every single one of you. May we meet again at dawn. We're not done filming yet. I'm just hyping everyone up. We've only got the final showdown scene left to shoot. It's time to give it all we've got. The final scene is all about Eos and the mystery guest. It's the climax of the whole movie, so it's up to you guys to nail it. But with your skills, I'm not worried at all. So where's the mystery guest at? It'll be piloting the golden mecha for the shoot and It'll be piloting the golden mecha for the shoot and throughout since its first appearance takes place on the battlefield. What's this mystery guest called? The character's name is Shaslan. They're the pilot of the golden mecha test unit. As for the Bangbu's name, what was it again? I actually don't know. You're way too laid back for a director. I got so excited seeing such a perfect actor that I completely forgot to ask its name. We threw out their name. No, not that. Either way, we should get our side of things set before it comes to the golden mecha. Want to run through your lines and moves to the showdown one last time? Time slips by unnoticed until a thunderous roar erupts outside the filming base, and alarms begin to sound within. What alarms? I don't hear no alarm. Looks like our mystery guest has arrived. Places, everyone! Rolling for the final scene! The roar of the golden mecha test unit is right upon us. The final battle is here. Your destined rival has arrived. Go forth, Ikaro, and let the world tremble at your rebirth. Just don't lose your cool in the heat of the excitement. Don't be so dramatic. Kid, you've already come this far, just follow your heart. This is our shared revenge. Don't you dare lose or I'll never forgive you. Alright, let's all calm down. Don't put too much pressure on the young one. Ikaro, the long night of the human friend must come to an end. May we meet again at dawn. I show them the expectations of my four masters and hope of the human friend. I will never fail. May justice arm your fist. May wisdom illuminate your eyes. Oh god. Oh, this script. May composure be your unbreakable armor. May courage crystallize into wings that soar through the skies. Go, Ikaro, put an end to all this. Yeah, leave it to me. Ikaro, launch, he said the thing. Nothing more needs to be said. Golden Mecha prototype, perfect form, and Ikaro, who has grown rapidly through hardship and training. Show your opponents in the evolution unit that you possess strength that won't lose to anyone. Ikaro strike. Note, when you flip this page again, is the story of the final battle still on the paper or has it already been captured by the film? What's your answer, the future me? Bruh. The mystery actor.
Victory is sealed. Take this, Gale Kid. Unleash your blazing storm for victory. NS Field, activate. A Gale Kick counterattack. Oh, that was a close one. Whoa, Shield Burst deals a devastating blow. A blazing fist swinging straight for victory. Take that. NS Field, activate. 3, 2, 1. NS Field, activate. The tides will turn once Golden Mecha joins the fight.
Shield Burst is so broken. According to the script, both pilots are ejected from their mechs for the final confrontation, and so Eos and another shiny golden bamboo stepped out of the mechs. Oh, it's you! Why is it you again? The two bangbus are clearly flustered, even forgetting their lines. By the way, the other bamboo isn't unfamiliar to you, with the shiny golden shell and whiskers, and an expression that looks like it's perpetually rolling its eyes. Hercules? Something's definitely off here. What's the director gotta say? Director, the lines are all wrong. Don't panic, I still have the stitch under control. Look! Stay calm, we gotta finish the movie first. I can't believe the one piloting the golden mecha prototype is such a rookie. What's wrong? Can't stand the thought of someone surpassing you? For a pilot of your caliber, that's pretty narrow-minded. Huh, of course not. I can't stand petty people like that. I acknowledge your strength. What I don't get is, why would someone young like you fight for the old-fashioned human front? To protect all humanity? What a joke! Do you honestly believe all humans are worthy of your protection? Protecting humanity is my mission. That's not something you weigh with words like worth. Those in power shamelessly oppress the young just to maintain their own status. Sometimes you just put it on mute. Yeah, but I mean, the event's basically over now, so whatever. They wouldn't dirty their own hands, so all the dirty work got dumped onto me. They feared my strength and drove me until I lost everything. Are people like that really worth protecting? You went through all that yourself? That's right. I owe those lowlives my thanks. They made sure I lost the last piece of mercy I had. Hikaru, you of all people should understand me. Join the Evolved Union. Let's build a new civilization together free from such filthy scum. Jocelyn, you've suffered. You've suffered, I know, but fighting evil with evil won't get you anywhere. It'll only create more of it. It seems you still don't understand that. You haven't felt my pain, so what gives you the right to tell me to give up? We'll never understand each other. There are people out there who were truly sincere with me, who believed in me, who even entrusted me with their life's work. They all treated the immature me with genuine faith. Even if it's just for those who looked out for me, I'll protect all of humanity. I can't take this anymore. I'm done acting. Director, never mind. If I'd known from the start that you were my opponent, I would have never agreed to perform. I can lose to anyone else, but I absolutely won't lose to you. What's this about now? I already lost once off camera, so I really have to lose again in the movie? And that line, what's so special about being someone who's loved and cared for? What's there to brag about? Looks like this hit a nerve. Anyway, I'm just the little bamboo nobody wants. I'm so jealous of Eos for having such a perfect family. Do you think I'd say something like that? Hercules, you know, if you want, you can come live at the video store. There are lots of bamboo there, and I'm sure Grace would be happy to have you join us. We might not be your real family, but we'll be sure to take care of you. So then, man, I really hate these kinds of situations. At that moment, all the bamboo on set suddenly rushed forward, forming a circle around Eos and Hercules. You feel like you're watching Naruto but more cheese. I mean, honestly, just take any, like, super cheesy shonen or whatever. Or shonen anime. And it's like, wait. Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do. Ahem, after their heated exchange of words, Hikaru and Jocelyn finally shattered the barrier of misunderstanding between them. It was as if... Oh my god, they're all doing their applause. Oh my god, are they doing the thing? It was as if everyone who had ever been part of their lives had gathered around them, applauding the greatest reconciliation in the world. Congratulations! 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 Oh no, they're doing the Evangelion thing. Congratulations! Congratulations! Congrats! Thanks everyone! Huh, when did this weird part get added? It's not in the script. God, that's a wrap, everyone. Great work. Oh my god. I hereby announce the filming of Neo Golden Mecha officially complete and the Golden Mecha production committee crew has wrapped up. Congratulations! Even though your head is still a bit fuzzy, have a fun celebration with the Bamboo crew for wrapping up the film. Sometime later at the Branch Street construction site. Wow, everyone's been working so hard lately. I can't believe the shoot wrapped up so smoothly. This is beyond what I ever dreamed of. What's up with that ending? When Shastan started going off script, I was seriously sweating bullets, but thankfully, the emotion that followed was spot on. Actually, it was even better than what was written. I just went along with the actor's improv and added a quick extra bit on the spot. That's what you call a seasoned pro, being able to stay perfectly in character. Hey, I've got a name, it's Hercules. Don't call me by that movie name. I totally hate that character now. Anyway, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Once we add some clever post-production and voice acting, it should make for a really meaningful ending. All's well that ends well. See, Belle, what did I tell you? I knew the director wasn't a fraud. Huh? A fraud? Sorry, here's the thing. You explained to Director Ono about the doubts you had when you first met. A lone director, handful of Bamboo actors, and a few staff members? And you were just a little suspicious of me? Oh my, I can't thank you enough. This guy's got a few screws loose. Director, Belle's come clean, so it's about time you tell everyone your story too. You're right, sorry. There's actually something I've been keeping from everyone. I had a hunch. The truth is, Bellowalk Heavy Industries and the director struck a deal quite a while back. As everyone knows, I'm a rookie director, and I really need to break out film to make a name for myself. Before long, I secured a sponsor who agreed to support me. They offered a complete production team and generous funding. I could almost feel success calling my name. No wonder they offered me such a big paycheck back then. So what on earth happened? The lead actor chosen by the sponsor was a young star who refused to perform any scenes that might hurt his image. So the sponsor began rewriting my script, twisting the story beyond recognition. And in the end, I couldn't take it anymore and kicked the young actor out of the production, which basically meant I gave up the sponsor's funding. Thankfully, these little ones in Grace stood by me. Figures, Bamboo are way nicer than people. For their sake, I got to finish this film, not just for my own dreams, but to deliver on my promise to everyone who supported me. I see. But after you guys joined, I started regretting my initial decision. Great actors and cinematographers should be working with better production teams, not playing make-believe with a no-name broke director like me. At the end of the day, this whole mess started because I was being selfish. I had no idea my decisions would affect so many people. I'm so sorry I couldn't give you all the opportunities you deserve. Director Ono bows deeply. As everyone stands there unsure what to do, a golden figure suddenly shoots up from the ground and slams a headbutt straight into Director Ono's face. Hercules, what are you doing? I told you, I hate these sappy scenes. You actually hit me? Shut it, I don't know a damn thing about movies or about who's worthy of what. But to condemn a fool just chasing his dream over something this small, there's no way I could do that. Everyone here came together because of you, Director. If you'd chosen to compromise, this story wouldn't even exist, right? You're the real soul of this production. Even my own father never hit me. I guess that line really needs to be said in full to have the right impact. There's no time for jokes. Some people are just aren't into sappy scenes. I get where everyone's coming from now. And thanks to that headbutt, I'm thinking crystal clear. Look at me getting all emotional by myself in this cheerful atmosphere. How embarrassing. This looks more reassuring. You're right. There's no point in dwelling on the past. Everyone helped bring my nearly shattered dream back to life. If I can't keep moving forward, that would really let everyone down. Leave it to me. I'll finish this film and slap that sponsor right in the face, just like Hercules did to me. Still talking nonsense, huh? Guess I went too easy on you just now, but this time, you've got my support. This is only the first step on the path toward my dream. If there's ever another chance to work together, I'll be sure to bring you all back, and next time I'll offer you what you really deserve. Of course, when it comes to the Golden Mecha, Bellowalk Heavy Industries will give its full support. Thanks. Now to mark the completion of Neo Golden Mecha, and wish for its huge success. And let's all shout it together one more time. 3, 2, 1. That's a wrap. Oh my god. Neo Golden. Are they gonna roll the credits? The end. Produced by. They have a credit scene. They have a credit sequence where we're just doing the black screen with text and no like credit scroll. Produced by the Golden Mech Production Committee, starring EO, special appearance Hercules, director Ono, screenwriter Ono, producer Ono, cinematography Bell, technical director Grace, art director Ono, Brawler Boo as Overload, Baddie Boo as Rattlesnake, Bang Volver as Nitro Fuel, Magnetic Boo as Magnetic Storm, 3 Gold Brothers as Big Brother Gold, Second Brother Gold, Youngest Brother Gold, the 2 Platinum Stars as Third White, Half White. Special thanks to Bellabog Heavy Industries. As for why there's no scrolling credits, no voice acting, and why there's so much reused content, the obvious answer is we're broke! Oh... oh boy! HSR credits are better. Hold up. Finally, I dedicate this film to everyone out there hustling for their dreams. May we meet again at dawn. Oh god. Okay. Well, we got everything, but oh god. So wait, is this something gonna be chronicled? No, doesn't seem like it. Because normally they'd have like an icon whether or not it'd be put into the chronicles. Alright, how much do I have right now? Alright, let me go do a 10 pull for Dialyn and see where we go from here. Fuck! Well, we got 2 coins, meaning we got 2 extra pulls. So Hoyo's broke, that's why there's no voice acting while they reuse their animations. Oh boy. Let's see. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh wait, oh it's a whole ass area, or will they say it's like limited or something? No, I guess this place isn't limited. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, don't we still have a... Hold on, don't we still have some other place I need to look through here? I forget, there was some place I didn't explore, right? No? Did I explore everywhere? Huh. Alright then. God, I love this chunky cat. Chonk. Forget about that Cyrene made like 80 million on mobile alone. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Finally got everything sorted out. When my room's a mess, the mood seems to get all jumbled up too. I'll leave the diary here for now while I'm down the mountain. Senior Xiaoguang? Who?
Oh, it's you! You're quiet like a cat. Nearly gave me a heart attack. But thank goodness it's you. If anyone else saw my diary, I'd just die of embarrassment. Your diary looks so pretty.
Oh, and you've written so much. You must really love keeping track of everything.
Belle doesn't know.
Unlike tangible things, memories are fleeting. Even the most precious tokens can fade with time.
Man, they really want to drive home the depression here, huh?
But if I use words and photos to weave a net in my diary, I can catch those memories so time won't wash them away. For example, the day when we first met, I wrote down every little detail.
Meeting you is a memory I've really cherished too.
Hearing you say that makes me so happy. From the moment I met you, you filled my days with so many fresh experiences. If I asked you for a small favor, you wouldn't turn me down, right?
Whatever it is, if you ask, I'll do it. Just tell me what you need.
I heard that to become a proxy, one must know the stars above and the lands below, be well-traveled, and always ready to help those in need. I've spent my life training in the mountains, so I barely know the outside world. But you know so much. Would you show me what things are like out there and help me fill my diary with new memories?
You give me too much credit, but I can definitely be your guide. Is there anywhere you'd like to go?
What do you usually do? The places you like to go, the things you enjoy? I'd like to experience them too.
Just the same old everyday stuff. But if you're interested, I'll make some plans.
I'll write down everything we do together in my diary. And since it's filled with moments we share, you can look through it whenever you like.
Hey, Junior Belle, do you know any bustling places with that street or vibrant street vibe? How about Lumina Square? Lumina Square? Huh, that name's got a nice ring to it. Let's head there. But I've got something to take care of. Would you mind heading there first? I'll be right behind you. But do you know the way? My brother taught me how to use the navigation system. I can find the way there by myself. Anyway, let's split up, okay? Please? How can I say no? Alright, catch you later. After parting ways with Shunguang, you arrive at Lumina Square. Hey, casual dress. Oh, Junior Belle, you're here. Want to check if there's anything different about me from before? Let me take another look. What's wrong? Why do you need to observe her so long? No, don't mind me. I thought it was pretty obvious. I was just teasing. So you noticed all along. Seriously, if you keep teasing me like this, I'll secretly put extra sugar in your osmanthus cake. That outfit you got from me earlier. I really like it, but I always feel like I should treasure it, so I rarely wear it when going out. But when I'm with you, I always want to put on something a bit more special, so I'll help you pick clothes next time. For real? Then it's a deal. Since you like this outfit so much, I'll be wearing it during our journey down the mountain. Come to think of it, I caught some richly layered smells in the air. Is this what they call the nice smell of life in the books? Alright, shall we head out now? Sure.
So many people! So many cars! And shops! Let's go explore, Belle! Is that a pharmacy? I can smell ointment in the air. I remember this scent. It's just like what my brother gave me when I patched up an injured squirrel back on Yunquei Summit.
Okay, so we just gotta follow along and wait for all the...
Is this the Public Security Bureau I've heard so much about? I actually know a lot about them. I heard their officers are sent on dangerous missions all the time.
And we know a couple officers too.
Like going undercover in a gang, outwitting crime bosses, and making all those tough moral decisions. Judging by your face, did I lay it on a little too thick?
No, you nailed it down to a T. Crosswalks?
Come on! Let's cross the street together!
But what about the milk tea? The milk tea!
After the sun bakes the road, there's this cozy scent in the air. I love sitting in the sun.
She sounds like a kid.
Want to sunbathe together?
Unlike she
She
has like
soak up the sunlight and
lived a long
share
while
all
in
sorts
seclusion
of
and everything.
secrets with each other.
Not to mention that her forgetting her memories like a bit more
that
often now
time I
really
caught
drives
Shippo
that,
slacking off.
or really doesn't help.
But let's keep that between us for now. Over here, Val. Slow down. You'll trip if you're not careful. Fresh flowers. A smell like this makes me want to wag my tail. Can we stop there for a little bit?
What a lovely fragrance. Junior Belle, there seems to be a lot of flowers here. I know the manager here. Looks like this is definitely the right spot if I'm looking to buy flowers. Hearing the commotion outside, Orchidea steps out of the flower shop. It's you, manager of Random Play. Since no customers came in just now, I went to look after the flowers. This guest next to you doesn't seem familiar to me. Pardon me, miss. Is this your first time here? Yes. I've done a bit of gardening myself, so I couldn't help but stop to admire your flowers. The flowers here are absolutely gorgeous, but what's truly special is that fragrance. You can tell they've been nurtured and cared for with love. Looks like you know a lot about your floral fragrances. Hey, Junior Belle, shall we pick some flower bouquets as gifts for Shifu and the others? Sure. They'd be happy to receive these flowers. Let me think. Shifu likes flowers with subtle fragrances. Senior Fufu prefers ones that bloom brilliantly. Senior Yinhu likes those that he can use in snacks. And though he doesn't show it much, I know my brother likes flowers with soft colors. I'll take these then. Could you wrap them up for me, please? Wait, hold on a second. What about you? Me? I just happened to see the flower shop and thought I'd bring back some gifts for everyone. After all, the place you live isn't somewhere where... somewhere Shifu and the others visit often, right? As for me, no need to get any flowers. Aw, you deserve flowers too, Senior. Oh, so that's what you meant. Well, it'd be a shame to turn down your goodwill then. Come and help me arrange some flowers, Junior Belle. Sure. Sometimes customers want a flower arrangement that looks exactly like the one in the picture. Pay attention to the spacing and ensure it matches the picture. Go for it. Wood. And then... You think the pub would look cuter if flowers were a bit shorter, Belle? No, not that one. So it's the one at the... And then... Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Let me tell you a secret. This is actually my first time doing a flower arrangement with someone. Even though we haven't spent much time together, I've always felt like I've known you for a long time. This sounds foolish, right? Maybe it's because you're from the world down the mountain. When I'm with you, I have to experience feelings I've never felt before. Though I don't know how to put these feelings into words. Somehow, I feel like I can smell the fragrance from the fragrance of the flowers coming from inside. Today seems to have ended perfectly. Gotta think about where to take Senior Xiaoguang tomorrow. Oh right, she mentioned she wanted to experience my daily life. I should take her around 6th Street. My neighborhood should be quite the fresh experience for her. And there's Hal on 6th Street too. She loves animals. And she'll definitely be interested in Hal. It's getting late. Let's say goodbye here, Junior Belle. Oh right, about that diary I mentioned earlier. I'll leave it in my room after I finish writing. I'll write down some of my thoughts up there. And attach today's photos too. Make sure to check it out when you have time. Can't you just tell me directly? Whoa, you're way too direct, Junior Bell. You know, hearing something face to face feels different from reading it. Anyway, don't forget to check the diary. It has the memories we've created together. After saying goodbye, a faint fragrance still lingers in your nose. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she got back. Since she told you to read it, let's see what she wrote. Oh. Though Senior Xiaoguang isn't around, she left her diary on the table. Could it be because she went to the flower shop today? There's a subtle fragrance wafting from it. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? Let's see how she really feels. Open the diary. I planted a beautiful pot of flowers with Belle. I'll remember the unique fragrance. Oh, that's it? So, if I put in a coin, one of these little balls will randomly drop down? Senior Xiaoguang? Oh, Junior Bell. I just took a look around. The street you're living in has quite a few interesting things. Since you're here, let's take a look around. I'll stick close to you, my trusty guide.
What a unique statue.
Oh,
I'll sneak a photo of it.
photo of the bamboo popin. What do I hear? No? Gadget store? Nah.
Looks like this convenience store is run by Bamboo. There's a shop like this near Swabian Temple, too.
Let's see. Do we like do anything around here? I don't think there's any like attractions around here. Alright, what about the noodle shop? Oh no, coffee.
Ooh, does Senior Ainhu know there's a plushie here that looks just like him? I can't wait to show him.
Mr. Panda. Nah, we can't go inside. Nothing for Godfinger? What about the noodles? No, nothing for General Chop? What about our store? No? Music shop? Nah.
Is that little doggy watching the newsstand?
Oh, what a cute puppy! Are you watching the store? Woof woof. Its name is Howl. Howl? Oh, what a fitting name. Huh, I remember there's a fortune-telling pup at the Swabian Temple. But it's a bit skinnier than you, wears glasses and looks elegant. Quite a tough little pup. Woof woof. No, I'm not calling you chubby at all. You're both super adorable and totally capable. Howl seems to really like you. Oh, really? Thanks for liking me, cute little Howl. Oh my god, it's like the first time we've seen like Howl outside of the newsstand. Oh right, since this is a newsstand, do they have those, what are they called? Scratch cards? Oh, that's right, I buy them all the time. I want to do what you always do. Oh, she just wants to imitate the dailies that we do. I want to do what you always do. Howl, can I have a scratch card too? Howl nudges over a scratch card with his nose. Shunguang gently scratches off the coating with a coin. The pattern underneath reveals 3 bare bones. So, did I get something awesome? Well, it's the 5th prize. 5th prize? Does it mean it's the 5th ranked reward? It should be pretty decent, right? There's only 5 tiers of prizes. So you're telling me I got the worst possible prize? You get 60 polys once every 3 months. Yeah, that seems to match up. Like it seems like super rarely I get like 60 polys, but it's like I feel like it's on a set timer of like number of scratch cards before you find one eventually. Or maybe there's like a hidden pity system under the scratch cards or the divinations that give you your 60 polys. Oh, no worries. Hey, you want to scratch one too? From my experience, you're bound to get something good. Oh my god, they actually give you polys here? No! So what did you get? Just another 5th prize. For real? Usually when I'm around, people's luck tends to be pretty good. I thought based on my past experience, you would have gotten a decent result. Looking at it now, you seem quite different from everyone else around me. But, Senior Xiaoguang? Junior Bell, neither of us was born under a lucky star. But hey, 2 negatives make a positive. Maybe 2 unlucky souls like us might just create some unexpected good fortune together. For some reason, Senior Xiaoguang looks really happy. Maybe it's contagious because you can't help but smile too. Huh, what's up, pup? Got something to say? Woof, 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 woof. You wanna comfort me? Oh, you mean... Hey, Junior Bell, looks like this doggy is asking for our help. How do you understand that? Oh, it's just a gut feeling, you know? I hang out with the dogs in the mountain a lot, so I kinda get what they're trying to say. Seems like it's saying if we help it out with something, we'll get some sweet rewards. Who knew 2 negatives make a positive would come true so quickly? Could it be that this little pup saw our bad luck with the scratch cards and wants to comfort us? Couldn't think of it. What seems like bad luck might be good fortune from a different angle. With a couple of barks, Hal picks up a small stool with a smiley face on it and places it on the ground in front of the newsstand. 2 photos are stuck to the stool. After gently taking them off, a small note falls out. Help Hal find its treasure, stranger who scratched off 2 5th prizes. What the fuck? Looks like this is a randomly triggered minigame set up by Hal's master. The triggered condition might be getting the bones pattern twice in a row? Then why didn't I get that in like the past like half year I've been playing? Now that we got a clue, let's go help it out. Actually, I've seen that style of stool before. You seen it before? According to my brother, that little stool with a smiley face on is super popular in Phylum Heights. Shi Wen thought my training on the mountain was boring, so he'd occasionally bring me fun little trinkets from down below to cheer me up. That smiley face on the stool earlier, it left quite an impression on me. Such a cute smile. Pretty special, right? Who would have thought we'd run into it here? I guess we were destined to cross paths. Oops, I got a bit off track. Let's take a look at the first photo. Junior Bell, got any ideas? What do you think? Looking at this photo, the objects are quite important. I could see a ladder, some plants, and railings, with 2 traffic cones in front. Bleh. Could this be somewhere up high a building? Hey Junior Bell, wanna head upstairs and check it out? Oh yeah, just keep telling me everywhere I'm supposed to go. It's a 2-person condition. Oh boy. Is this what we're looking for? We found a stool. Yay! No time to waste. Let's head to the next treasure spot. Oh, I'm so excited like a little kid. Must be quite a sight to see, huh? You're adorable. Junior Bell? Anyway, let's check out the other photo we got. This photo seems to have been taken in some corner with a green fence nearby. The stool is green and might be hard to spot in front of the barrier. We need to pay attention to the colors of the surroundings. Ah yes, they teleport us right where we need to go. Oh, nice going! We managed to find both items. Should we head back to Howl now? I bet it's getting pretty antsy. Let's get back to Howl. Little Hal, we got everything you asked us to find for you. Hal looks super excited. It dances an incomprehensible little jig around the 2 stools we found. Then it wiggles its butt as it carries one of them back to the newsstand. Facing the lone stool that remains, Hal nudges it with his nose as if trying to signal something. Oh, little Hal, are you saying this stool is our prize? Wow, thank you. I was just decorating my room at Swabian Temple, and I needed items like these. It's a bit different from the style my brother brought me before. Such warm colors would be perfect for a relaxation area. You can put it in the room. This is the prize you won together. I'll make sure to display it nicely in my room. If you got time, feel free to drop by my room and check it out. And if I'm around, you can even sit on it and we can chat. Little Hal, not only did you work hard minding the shop, but you also gave us such a cute prize. Thanks so much for today. Chun Guang reaches out her hand, gently patting Hal's big head and scratching under its chin. In response, the pup lets out 2 happy wolves. Let me pet it too. That's all for today. I'm gonna head back and jot everything down in my diary while the memories are still fresh. Hal suddenly barks twice and nudges a magazine over with his nose. Got something else for me, little Hal? Let's see. Gravity Cinema presents the Classics Rerun event. We look forward to your patronage. Wow, this magazine mentions some movies about puppies. Hey, you want to catch a movie? Movie? Oh, when we're at Lumina Square. I think I saw a place that looked like a cinema. Would that be okay if I said I wanted to? I have almost no experience with movies, so don't make fun of me, okay? That's perfect then, let's go catch a movie tomorrow. Great, so tomorrow's plan is to watch a movie, huh? Suddenly, I can't wait for tomorrow to come. See you tomorrow, Junior Belle. After saying goodbye to Shengguang, you can still feel the soft touch of Hal's fur lingering on your palm. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after You wonder if she wrote this all down in her diary after she got back. Since she told you to read it, let's see what she wrote. Let's see. Though Senior Xiaoguang isn't around, she left her diary on the table. Is it because she saw Hal today? Looks so fluffy and warm. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? Let's see how she feels. We completed Hal's request. We're indeed the best partners that have proven 2 negatives make a positive. Nah, she has like a little sticker of like the Bang Boo statue with the poop and everything. The scratch card. Oh, the Mr. Panda with the coffee. Oh, that's a cute little like photo with Hal. So what happens if you just leave? Okay, so then peculiarly patterned stool. Oh, the stool, she already put it here. Looking at it reminds me of how she confidently declared 2 negatives make a positive. Maybe because I got this prize with Senior Xiaoguang from Hal, but this weird smiley face is starting to look kind of cute the more I stare at it. Does she have any of the scratch cards, by the way? Or not scratch card, Oh, no, wait, no, wait, no, does she not have the flowers here? Or is that in front? Nah. Wow, man, this event is like relatively short. Alright, movie time! Oh, my Orphe's here. Let's see. Thanks, Mechas, for being here with me while I process my emotions. Don't be silly, I've always been right by your side. What movie did you watch? We just watched this new movie where the main character has 2 souls inside them. If I known it would make you this sad, I wouldn't have picked it. Comedy suit way better, Orphe. No, the movie was great, and more importantly, it reminded me of our past. I'll always be grateful to you for giving up your body to save me. Give up your body? It's a long story, but since you already know so much about our past, I might as well tell you. It all goes back to when I was still Orpheus. Back then, I was a soldier full of endless hope for the future. until a catastrophe swept through Eridu. I was gravely wounded on the brink of death. When I was brought back to the camp, that's when I took part in a military experiment to replicate my body and transfer my consciousness into this new vessel. The cloning process had its flaws. The body they produced was only as developed as a child, so essentially, she looks like the younger me. Just as they were about to initiate transfer, I suddenly heard a voice coming from the body prepared for me, uttered unconsciously. So that was Orphe's voice? That's right, in that instant it hit me. The girl lying on the operating table was already a living being. She was me and yet not me. The researcher overseeing the procedure claimed her consciousness was still in a chaotic, underdeveloped state. But to me, that wasn't good enough reason to justify taking her life. If I transferred my consciousness into the me lying on that hospital bed, then in turn she would cease to exist. So they want a different approach? Yes, I chose the alternative the researchers offered and took part in another experiment running at the same time, one that ended with my mind being implanted into a gun. That second project was actually much more dangerous. If something had gone wrong, I never would have met you, Captain, and I'd have none of those memories with you. Orphe, but I haven't disappeared. I'm right here, as real as it gets. Isn't that enough? Captain! And isn't it super cool to live life as a gun? Yeah, it's super cool. There's real way when I hold you in my hand, Captain, and through it I can sense that you're with me. See, yeah, Proxy, thanks. Sharing these memories with someone else, it does make things feel a bit lighter. I didn't want to bring up any of that again, but after everything we've been through, some of the memories I locked away started to find their way out. Maybe it's because being around you always puts us at ease, Proxy. It's easy to let one's guard down. Maybe it's because I'm a good listener. Before meeting you, I never seen anyone else who could get the captain to open up like this. Orphe, that's enough. The movie's over. Let's head back and get some rest. Duh. Hey, while you weren't here earlier, I already took a look at all the posters around here. But what I really want to see is Stray Paws. It seems to be about puppies. You know, there are lots of cute little animals on the mountain. When no one's around, I like to talk with them. That's why I love animals so much. They made all those long training days a little less lonely. Then let's go with this one. Aw, you actually want to watch an animal movie with me? Wouldn't that be kind of boring for you? I'd be glad to join you. Oh boy, movie minigame. Dragon looks quite serious. Looks like she's really looking forward to the movie. She seems calm, but her hands are balled into her fist on her knees. She looks kind of nervous. Maybe she doesn't watch many movies. Gently rest your hand on hers.
Belle! Oh, why'd you suddenly... Oh, the warmth of your hand is so calming. You got me. I am a little nervous. Even if it's something unfamiliar, doing it together with you makes me feel at ease.
Hmm?
I'm feeling better now, but, your hand... If we kept holding hands, I wouldn't be able to pay attention to the movie.
The movie begins. A puppy gets swept into a hollow after an unexpected incident, thus beginning its wandering journey. As the etheric matter in the hollow grows more volatile, the puppy finds itself in greater danger. It encounters a group of hollow raiders and strikes a deal to work with them, but when danger strikes, they abandon it. Just as the puppy is about to get seized by the Ethereal's razor-sharp claws, Shaowan can't help but let out a quiet gasp.
No, don't hurt it.
Do we spoil the surprise? Or reassure her?
Really? If you say so, I'll trust that it'll be alright. You've watched a lot of movies, so your predictions must be pretty accurate.
And as expected, a fully armed Hollow investigator appears, shielding the puppy from the Ethereal's attack.
What a relief! The puppy's safe! But honestly, I was really worried just now. Even knowing it would be saved, I couldn't help getting swept up in the story.
That's why That's why they say the journey matters the most.
So, it's not the destination that matters, but the sights and feelings along the way? I think you're right. Every story follows a similar structure. But each one still feels unique. Maybe that's because the life that fills them is different. Our lives are kind of like that too. We all head toward the same ending, but each of us walks a different path, totally unique to us.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food.
Wait.
Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
Ross the puppy. The movie reaches its climax, the puppy finally finds its beloved owner, but ultimately, fate once again tears them apart. Past memories flash across the screen, fetching balls, frisbee practice, sharing food. In the muddy field, the owner wades through the rain-soaked chaos, desperately searching for the puppy. The storm beats down on their intertwined fates.
Will they ever find each other again?
Hold their hand again. Hold their hand again? Hand holding is her weakness. Her fingers are damp as though she's just wiped away tears. Between your joined palms, the sorrow and the warmth seem to quietly melt together into calm.
They will. They'll find their way back in that unbearable separation and stay by each other's side. Your hand feels so warm. Just like this moment. Like it's grounding me.
You continue to hold her hand, silently giving her the courage to see the movie through to its end. Together, you and Senior Xiaoguang watch Stray Paws to its end. That's the most intimate thing here. It's just a movie, or a movie date. Watch the credits roll.
The movie's over, right? But why is everyone still sitting here?
The post-credit
Wait,
scene.
Is there some sort of reason I don't understand?
They're showing gratitude and respect. Oh bullshit! Everyone I see, like when I go to the movies, people just get up the moment the credits roll. Even if there are post-credit scenes and shit, or even if, like, let's say it was like an actual like big ending that left everyone speechless, like people still get up and just leave right away, like split second. I mean, for the most part, like the only reason you would actually sit back down because you know to expect the post credits. Otherwise, yeah, like there's literally no reason to stick around. Is this an Otome game? Yeah, sure. They're showing gratitude and respect.
Huh. So they're showing respect to this long list of names.
Please note that no one actually does
many
this.
Names. I didn't realize it takes this many people to bring a good movie to life. You really know a lot. It feels like I can get the answer to any question just by asking you. Next time we hang out, tell me more about what's new down the mountain.
Yeah, bullshit. People actually stay back and watch the
Stories
credits.
about small animals always hit me right in the heart. I hope every goodbye can have a happy ending.
Yeah, we did it! Guess separation isn't always about regret. Sometimes it's just the start of another reunion. Really making the parallel with, like, what was it, Shunguang and her brother and everything. And the themes about, like, I don't know, loss and reunion and all that shit, I don't know. It's all so cheesy. I think Fu has been in a movie before. Wait, was that was her agent story, wasn't it? Shifu wouldn't stop bragging about it. I've seen that one. You've already seen it? I thought I finally had something new to share with you. Oh right, the ending music was amazing too. And the background music when the puppy met its master? Such a tearjerker. The music is perfectly emotional. Alright, I think they released the soundtrack album for this movie. Maybe we should check the record store for later. I'll tell you a little secret. It's my first time watching a movie with someone. Books say people only go to the movies together when they're really close. Maybe that's because you sit side by side in the dark sharing the same story from start to end. Belle, I feel really close to you right now. I feel close to you too. Huh. Where do you want to go tomorrow? Where do you want to go tomorrow? What do you want to do tomorrow? Me, I want to go somewhere where I can see the ocean and be close to the sky. Well, I'm always up on the mountain after all. The sky's not as open up there, and I never really get to see the ocean. How about Port Elpis? Port Elpis? Oh, sweet. The name's got a salty ring to it. I like that. Alright, since tomorrow's the last day of the journey down the mountain, why don't we make a promise? Let's both wear our temple attire. You're my lovely junior, and I'm your caring senior. After all, it was only because you're here that I went from someone who needed to be taken care of to someone who could take care of others. Even though I'm your senior, I guess I'm still not mature enough. You're perfect just the way you are. Oh, really? Your words are so comforting. The movie today was great. Thanks for fulfilling my wish and watching it with me. I'm always training up on the mountain. I've never had many chances to watch or to see movies. I didn't know movies could be this much fun. And watching this one, and watching one with someone special makes it even better. Okay, before I embarrass myself any further, see you, Belle. Vivian. Oh yeah, I got Vivian be like, after you part, the world before you feels awash in shifting light and shadow. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary, blah 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 blah. Any other thing around here? Nah. Maybe it's because we watched a movie today, you feel there's a vivid, tender story curled up between its pages. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? Let's see how she really feels. I was all tears while watching the movie. Luckily, Belle didn't laugh at me. Who took this picture while they're in the theater? Also, wait, I just noticed. She has milk tea. Although, why would you leave a perfectly good, like, cup of milk tea just lying right here, going lukewarm? Chunglong, finish your milk tea. Don't just leave it here. Oh, hey, Elfie. Oh, video store manager. You seem to be in quite a rush there. With that look on your face in front of my musical wonderland, I bet you got something important to discuss with me, huh? Explain the situation. You explained the situation to Elfie, expressing your desire to find a certain record. Oh my, what luck. That record you're talking about. We've got exactly one copy left in stock. Oh, excuse me. After all, that movie was super popular. You're really lucky, because it was pretty hard to get your hands on this soundtrack these days. Could you wrap that up for me then? Leave the packaging to me. Huh. Looks like you got a date lined up. Elfie skillfully wraps up the record, tying a beautiful butterfly bow on the light-colored wrapping paper. Everything's in place. I'll get ready to head down to Port Elpis and spend the last day of the journey down the mountain with Shunguang. Senior Xiaoguang seems to take my junior status quite seriously, because that's what has made her a senior. Since it's the last day, I'll put on my uniform and act a part for the rest of the day. As I have my sunglasses and thyroneers and like other extra tassels and badges. Well, better than like the big panda helmet. Hopefully we need guaranteed stat roll soon. The air by the sea feels pretty humid. Oh, you're here. I just got here myself. Let me show you around. Let's go fishing. Hey, Stillskin.
So fresh and
how you doing? Long time no
Let's go
see.
check
Thanks for
over
the
there.
Prime sub. Hello, hello. Just just found the pic. I made you as Ify as Kamina. Oh right. Had to see if I was still around and I'm online and all. Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Look, someone's fishing. Do you know how to fish, Belle? I feel like you're good at everything.
Fishing?
The sea breeze carries a salty tang, so different from the mountain air, but I don't dislike it. Let's go up the stairs.
You don't really use Twitch as much anymore? No, I get that, yeah. May as well chill a bit tonight. Yeah, hope you get comfortable and everything. Hope you're doing well with whatever you got going on.
Those seagulls are eating fries. Won't that be bad for their tummies?
They'll still eat it anyways.
The fries must be from that shop. Smells amazing. Honestly, I'd love to try some. But if Senior Inu found out, he'd definitely tell me off.
Mostly just work and other stuff? Ah,
That
gotcha.
lighthouse is so tall. I've read about them in books before.
Oh, are we gonna go to the top floor? Look, a lighthouse. Can we go up and check it out? Sure. You climb up to the lighthouse with Shunguang. Aww. Ah, I get the photo in time.
Aw, little bird. You're landing on my hand? So friendly.
Aww. You gave Zenless a bit of a try, but you swore off more gacha, so you only play Honkai Impact and Star Rail now? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it is a bit to keep up with a whole bunch of gachas, but yeah. Hope you're having fun with Honkai Impact and Star Rail and everything. I'm kind of worried about how things will go with Star Rail, considering political reasons right now surrounding like what the heck is going on with like 3.8 update and everything. Oh wait, I want to take a screenshot of this real quick. Hold on. Oh, we got like emotional music too. Aww. But yeah, like I hear like they gotta redo a lot of like what was supposed to be Space Japan basically, but because of IRL bullshit getting in the way, like they had to basically scramble, I would imagine, to redo all their assets to like remove a whole bunch or scrub a whole bunch of things. And considering like, or if you want to think about it from the devs perspective, considering their pipelines for content updates being like 6 to 7 weeks, and that like considering how long I would imagine it takes production of like a whole ass planet and its subsequent like areas and plans for story and whatnot, I can only imagine what hell they're going through to really crunch to like redo a whole bunch of shit. It's crazy. So wait, you could have gotchas. Wait, you quit them all in summer 2020, but then Genshin happened and drew you back to Honkai. It was only Honkai Impact 2 you quit, but only joined Star Rail as both Honkai and turn-based RPGs, so you had to play. Yeah, like story-wise and everything, like I bet there's probably a lot of stuff that Honkai Impact fans would appreciate. Like at least like when they do bring up the Honkai Impact connections. that completely go over my head, honestly. But yeah, with the turn-based thing, it's pretty low effort to play, so it's not that bad. You're caught up on the whole thing happening? Yeah. From what you understand, their production is like a year plus out, and probably just finished up, like, or editing or whatever. So the whole 4.x story should have been already done. Yeah, like, this shit should be done, like, at least, like, a year, or at least a year in advance or something. So then, for something like this to get in the way, where they have to, like, scramble, my heart goes out to the devs who have to go through all that stuff that's completely out of their control. So and Forest was more or less of a redux of the Elysian Realm story in Honkai Impact. Some changes, but a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities that I don't know about because I never played Honkai Impact, sadly. Every time we get to like the big climactic bits of like whatever, or the big like story moments in Star Rail, there are like so many Honkai Impact moments that people tell me about, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're on about. You love Honkai Impact 3rd, like the Easter eggs. There's so many crazy Easter eggs and stuff everywhere. Yeah, I can imagine. Acheron's lore video was insane. Yeah, like when I was looking at Acheron's thing, I'm like, man, this must be huge for anyone that actually knows anything about like Honkai Impact that I am completely missing the context for.
Well, have you ever wondered if you could turn into any animal? Which one would you choose?
I want to be a cat. No work, free food, just meow meow, and I could nap all day.
So that's your reasoning, huh? If you ask me, I'd want to be a fish or a bird.
So wait, the music, the male voice, the order of the weapons shown, the numbers they mentioned were all references. Ah.
Fish swim in the endless sea, and birds soar through the boundless sky. Both are far vaster than the land beneath us. If I were either of them, maybe my world would stretch beyond just one mountain.
Sure, we can't fly or breathe underwater, but I think we can still find our own paths to the sky, and our own depths in the sea. If you look at it like that, the world of humans might be the broadest of all.
Don't give me that worried look. I was just standing up here letting my thoughts wander for a moment, that's all. But if I really had the chance, instead of becoming a fish or bird, I think I'd rather be the one who protects the sea and sky. That way fish could swim freely in the sea, and birds could soar the skies as they like.
Senior.
Look, Belle. The whole port stretches out before us from up here. Doesn't it feel like we've borrowed a bird's eye view of the world? And maybe, just for a brief moment, we share its freedom too? Sorry, I've been rambling. You're probably bored, aren't you?
Aww. So wait, you love turn-based RPGs so you enjoy the gameplay? Ah. So wait, Finon and the guy during that video, same VA as Kevin Kazlana in Chinese and Japanese. Oh, that's really cool. Hold on, I want to take a photo of the CG real quick.
Not at all. I'll always listen carefully to what you say.
You sound so sincere, Belle. I'll take it to heart. Time flies. It's already the last day of our little trip. Thanks to you, I filled my diary with so many memories. If only days like this never had to end.
Hold on, more picture.
You'll remember this day, right?
Aw.
I know I will.
Aw, come on. Oh yeah, time for the gift. Today's coming to an end. I really don't want to say goodbye to you. Wait a minute, I got something for you. Oh, for me? What is it? You hand over the wrapped record, explaining that it contains all the music from the movie you watched together that day. Right, I mentioned to you how good the movie's music was that day. I didn't expect you to still remember. With this record, I won't forget the music from that day, or the time we spent together. Oh, I'm so touched. But I'm feeling a bit greedy. Would you mind if I ask for another gift? Sure, of course. Photos have this way of capturing time perfectly, preserving those little details that might fade away in our memories as time goes by. That's why I love them so much. Hey, Junior Bell, please take a photo of me. Oh, oh, we had the little bird right here too. Hey, hold on. We need like little view of the hollow here. Okay, I think like wait for the bird. Wait. Perfect. Right, now I'd never forget. Let's get out of here. Miao Xiaoguang means that pictures. Wait. They take pictures of every part of her body. Alright. Back at Swaven Temple. Miho is very good at making a pull for the newest character. Oh yeah, they definitely have that down pat with like keeping or building up people's excitement for like the newest hottest character and whatever. But I really want to get Dahlia just because of how she looks and everything. Even if I don't have the like the break team at all, but I still want to pull for her. But I know I'm going to be suffering because I do not have Firefly. I don't have Fugue because I believe I was saving for Sunday, I think. Because oh wait, I forget, was Fugue before or after Sunday? But either way, I couldn't pull for Fugue because of the banner timings. And then, well, I mean, in a way, you know, I'm still glad I have Sunday and all, but like, yeah, like I really wanted Fugue, but it's just like a hard ass because I completely skipped over on Firefly and everything. It's rough. You do have the break team and Boot Hill. I wish I had Boot Hill. Like, Boot Hill's so cool. You're just sad you have to bench Ranmei. She was a goat for so long. Oh yeah, like eventually, you know, they would have to make someone that would basically replace the role of Ranmei in a team. But yeah, she really did a lot of heavy lifting for as long as she did, honestly. E1 Fugue, you pulled Sunday rerun with Finon. 3.4 was an expensive patch for you. E2 S1 Finon, E0 S1 Sunday, E0 S1 Archer, E0 S1 Saber Archers for free. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, I got everything I wanted from the Fate banner as well. Although part of me wishes I had Saber E1, but that's a little bit extra. You pull around like 760 times that patch. Holy crap. You want an E1 Archer? Oh dear god. Yeah, that's like so many pulls when you combine like all the 3.4 banners and everything. Like, that's crazy. Thanks a lot, Junior Bell. These past few days, you've shown me so many beautiful sights down the mountain. Now, my diary's now filled with precious memories. In my eyes, you're now an essential part of the world below. It's about time. You're a proxy, so I'm sure you got plenty of your own stuff to take care of. As hard as it is to let go, maybe it's time to say goodbye. Oh, don't make that face. I'm not going to disappear. See you next time. See you tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Yeah, make sure you take good care of yourself until we meet again. After saying goodbye to Shengguang, she remains standing at the table gazing down at the diary placed upon it. For some reason, it feels like she's looking through that diary, staring into something far more distant. Aww. They really like driving home the sadness. Senior Xiaoguang? Oh, Junior Bell, what's up? I just wanted to say hi again. Don't worry about me. You go ahead and take care of your business. I'll stay here a little while longer. Or maybe you'd like to take another peek on what I've been writing in my diary these days. Yeah, I like that. Today I received precious gifts, records, photos, and the time I spent with you. Aww. Oh, that's a nice photo. I wish we could like enlarge the photo to have like a full screen picture of like this kind of a moment or pose. Oh, that'd be neat. So wait. You'd like to get Saber Archer Eidolons, but you have plenty of wind DPS, your dot team's cracked, for example. Archer E1 makes them easier to use. Yeah, I wish I had Archer and Saber E1, honestly. You have E2 S1 Cyrene? God damn. Like, there's no way I could really pull for Cyrene until, like, I get more Remembrance characters, but there's so many people I basically skipped out on as I was, like, one, saving for the Fate collab. And then when I did save for the Fate collab and saw other rerun banners, I'm like, you know what? I really need to get Herda's Light Cone because it really bothers me about the SP management with like Sunday Herda. I'm like, oh my god, this shit's so annoying. So wait, you won the 50-50, so you went for it? Ah, Miyabi mains. Elysia factor. Elysia's birthday during the banner, so you pulled on the cute photo. Your dot team was clearing content, no issues before Kafka buffs even? Really? Like, my dot team was having a lot of issues, but basically everyone dot related is like E0, S0. So yeah, the damage ceiling is quite low, or the damage potential is quite low. Cause like, what I find funny about Hystelans and Black Swan, when they're both E1, S1, Black Swan and Hystelans both want their other Lycones. So they actually trade signatures with each other, which is pretty funny. You kind of wail hard sometimes? Yeah, goddamn. I wish I had Ho-Ho as well. Like, there's so many times I really wish I had, or I felt like there was a bit of a Ho-Ho diff, because, like, a lot of, like, tight cycles I had to manage. I'm like, man, if I only just had that bit of extra energy left. I was like, oh gee, I wonder what abundance unit out there gives team-wide energy. Oh boy, I wonder who it is. But yeah, it's rough. You think you like 2.7, MOC 12, 3-star with dot top side, Jingliu bottom side? Wait, 2.7? So wait, you should get Surridger for Finan, but you just use Sunday Branya Don Hung team? Oh. Yeah, just double turn booster and just go to town, honestly. But yeah, Surridger seems pretty nice. So wait, it was before 3.x HP inflation? Yeah, here, like, HP inflation has been getting pretty out of hand, but at this point, you just kind of live with it. It was still a late patch when they were dead metas. Well, Shunguang's gone. Alright, let's see. There's... I mean, this one, I really don't care about, like, the daily time lock missions that much. I already finished everything here. When's the next rotation? Oh, and one more day. Oh yeah, I still need to do my... my notorious hunts, right. Who do I guess I can do my Miasma Priest if I'm trying to go for Dialyn. You got E0 S1 Casterus, E0 S1 Evernight, E0 S1 Hyacinth. Siren was an obvious pull. Oh yeah, you got like the premium team right there.
Is the concert starting? How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
But yeah, like, during a lot of content recently in Star Rail, like, I really feel the big, like, character diff without having Hyacinth, Evernight, and everything. It gets so, it feels so annoying.
Your fate is sealed.
This day is mine.
God damn, okay, no, I'm so mad about that. Why am I fucking up my timings? So, you do overtime at work to make extra money for gacha whaling? Oh, goddamn, I respect that.
This stage is mine! Breathe!
Last breath.
Obliterate form and spirit! Release!
Final judgment.
Your life in fear!
Embrace refinement.
So you really hope it shows out in 4.0 because you don't really plan to pull much for the next year? Oh yeah, that's understandable. Especially if you like spend a lot to get like the Amphorius cast and everything and everyone else you got along the way. That's what you say about those like hard on some characters? Oh yeah, Hoyo always gets me with like actually like having enjoyable characters like that I vibe with a lot. You don't need to in order to afford it, but you prefer overtime for fun money. Regular money goes to buying buying like a house and shit. Better long-term investment than HSR teams. But yeah, that's a nice way to like budget things out, like normal wages for like, you know, like the important priorities, and then overtime for like extra for fun stuff or leisure stuff. Like that's a nice way to like split the budget. As long as everything's like budgeted out well, then power to you.
Your fate is sealed.
This stage is mine! Dust! Bring on the fireworks! Cycle of yin and yang. Wanna play a game?
Final judgment. Embrace refinement.
Your life in fear.
Nice shot. So seeing me take 50 seconds for this is funny since with Dialyn you take like 30 seconds max on this. Holy crap. So that way when you drop like a couple hundred on a patch, it's because you work some overtime to cover it, so it doesn't sound as silly. Oh yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, as long as you have like a budget and like, you know, and you don't overstep it, like perfectly fine. Yishun? Yeah, I like Yishun a lot. I feel like there's still more improvements to do with like the rotations and stuff, because like when I saw like a Reddit post about like how someone with their mono ice Miyabi team like basically cleared with hecking 65,000 on Deadly Assault, I'm like, wait, how cracked are they execution wise to pull that off? Because like everyone, or Miyabi is like M0W1, so basically no mindscapes but only W engine, and then you just have Lycon and Sokaku who don't really contribute that much damage wise. They're just there to build up the stun and set up the anomaly for Miyabi to do work. And I'm like, holy shit, like I tried practicing a tiny bit with mono ice, but I'm just like, I do not have the execution to pull off mono ice, like god damn. Like, and people could reach like 60,000 plus with mono ice like in this day and age. I'm like, what the fuck are they on? Like, goddamn, they're so good. I feel so bad.
Wanna play a game?
Obliterate form and spirit. Out the cream.
Oh, what? I forgot.
Evil shall turn to dust.
I keep forgetting you can swap out during the. Ah, God damn it. So wait, there are different type of people just like Billy mains. 65k is insane. I think your mono ice can get like 35k max. Like apparently that Miyabi from when people looked up on that like Chinese players like drive disc for Miyabi. Apparently they're extremely cracked. Like I'd assume they're like all perfectly rolled and everything. Like to that crazy degree. To like maybe I mean even then, even with like really good drive discs, you need the execution for mono ice because like there's a lot of like animation canceling and like appropriately timed swaps to like minimize downtime with like animation locks and everything. Like it's crazy when people like put their minds to like getting some clean damage out. So then when I see stuff like that and people complaining about HP inflation for the most part, although to be fair, there is HP inflation going on with like Zenless and everything, but for the most part, because Zenless is like an action game and everything, there is that like execution aspect where you can kind of make up for that by just playing really well. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see. How's it go? Get some materials for Dialyn. None of Miyabi games post Genshin have as bad a power creep as Honkai Impact Third. Which makes it feel so funny that you say that, because like I just hear so many complaints about like power creep and Star Realm and everything. Although to be fair, it is valid with like a lot of the power creep points at times. But like, yeah. Oh shit. Oh my, you know what? I'm so mad about how sloppy that is. I'm gonna restart the whole thing even though it's supposed to be an easy fight. God, I still can't, like... I still can't get clean Jane fights. It's so annoying.
Adjusting for wind.
Okay, there we go. Jane Doe, my nemesis. Oh yeah. So like, there's definitely power creep, but not like in Honkai Impact Third. How do you put it? You do want to always pull the newest unit. If a character's like more than a year old, they'll probably get outdated unless they get a new gear set or at least very niche. Yeah, that's kind of like how Hoyo balances like a lot of their stuff. Like new characters will have the latest like content, whether it's in like story content or the latest or the newest updated endgame content that's catered that's catered to them with like special buffs that probably meshes perfectly with their new skill set. Otherwise, people that don't line up with the buffs are like, yeah, good luck with that. Genshin, you can still use standard starter banner characters. Oh yeah, I mean I think Genshin is precisely why they've kept designing characters like this. Because with how they design 4-star characters, at least to how I understand it, I don't play Genshin, but I hear a lot of people say that a lot of the 4-star characters or a lot of the, or some starter 5 stars, I'm not sure, like are still really good even now after all this time. And I'm like, oh. Then yeah, I would assume that Hoyo is scared to make their base roster that good, that they just would prefer replacing like older characters with newer units or endgame buffs that what was it? Endgame buffs that basically mesh well with like only the newest units or whatever. Like they just cater a lot, yeah. You want to pull characters because you like them, not because you need them to do content. Oh yeah, I like even though like people might get caught up in the whole power creep thing, even if like the criticism is justified to an extent. At the end of the day, if we're at the point where we're like complaining about power creep, but we're like one stage off from full clearing, it's only going to be like what? A third, a half of a single pull. So even if it's frustrating not to get that full clear that we want to get, like the main root of our agony is over half a single pull, then it's just like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't really be in too much pain about this then. You know, like, and then at least like shift our mindset to, well, if we don't get it, we don't get it, unfortunately. But like, I know it's like the little things that add up, but then raising this much of a criticism or ruckus over a half a pull, usually, like when you kind of like stand back and take a look at the whole thing, yeah, it's not really that important in the grand scheme of things. So like, on compact, counterpart. Ugh. I wonder if I can clean up the last star for Deadly Assault. Actually, wait, what was my team on that again? Oh, right, because I was doing some fuckery with... Right. Even with Ellen's buffs, I still can't comfortably use her. And I already have my Miyabi locked into Miasmic Fiend. Okay, wait. Maybe I don't want to redo this. Like, the Thrall fight, the main thing I don't like about this fight is how much time waster phases there are in the fight. It really feels annoying as shit. Right. An unreachable reunion. Mita Soldier keeps challenging the Miasma Priest to see Isolde again. Aww. Aww. Yudhadi, Lucia, Dialyn, good for Thrall? Oh yeah, like, although I'm not sure if I'm comfortable using my Yudhadi because like,
No
I still
matter where we
need...
go, meeting you is the
like,
real reward.
Some of her, like, drive does need a bit of work, although I think for the most part should be fine, but It kind of hurts not having. Oh yeah, I need to get Puzzle Sphere maxed out. But actually, can I? Oh right, I can. Okay. But yeah, like I actually think for the most part they're fine. I think the only issue, yeah, the only issue is like the fourth slot, the fifth one. Yeah. 3, 4, 5 are the main issues I have with like her drive this at the moment. But yeah, the crit damage doesn't really inspire much confidence in me. But yeah, I should try, but
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Okay, what else do we have to do right now? I guess that'll do it for Zenless for now. I thought that like I thought that some of these were, I thought that the Mecha event would take a lot longer, but it's a lot shorter and sweeter than I thought. Huh. What do we do in the meantime? Yeah, I guess I'll just close Zenless for now and then figure out what to do, actually. Alright. So, let me just do a thing real quick. Okay, so didn't really plan too far ahead here, but I guess like what was it? I guess so. What was it? Sorry, I need to get my thoughts together. I don't know why I'm like struggling right now, but yeah. Okay, so for anyone watching on YouTube, I'll go end the YouTube stream here because I don't want to like have too many unrelated stuff as I switch from like game to game or whatever. I'll be continuing on Twitch, just kind of playing whatever, honestly. But yeah. For anyone watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow will be more Fate Samurai Remnant, so stay tuned for that. So see you later, YouTube. Bye bye.